A Nation in Mourning. Introducing O Captain, My Captain. This poem captures a pivotal moment in American history, a time when the nation was grappling with profound loss and uncertainty. Walt Whitman, often called the Bard of Democracy, wrote, "O Captain, My Captain," in 1865. Whitman, a poet known for his deep connection to the American spirit, felt compelled to pen this elegy in response to a national tragedy. This was shortly after the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln, a leader revered for his wisdom and strength, had just led the nation through its darkest hours. The poem, a heartfelt elegy, reflects the immense grief and shock that gripped the nation. It captures the collective sorrow of a people who had lost not just a president, but a symbol of hope and unity. Lincoln, having steered the United States through the tumultuous Civil War, was tragically killed just as victory was secured. His leadership had been a beacon of hope, guiding the nation through its most challenging times. Whitman, deeply affected by Lincoln's death, uses extended metaphor to express the collective mourning. The captain represents Lincoln, the ship symbolizes the nation, and the journey reflects the Civil War. The poem serves as a powerful tribute to a fallen leader and a poignant reflection on the fragility of life, even in moments of triumph. It reminds us that even in victory, there can be profound loss. "O Captain, My Captain" is not just about Lincoln. It's about the nation's loss and the uncertain future it faced. The poem resonates with the enduring human experience of grief and the search for meaning in the face of tragedy. The ship of state, metaphor, and the Civil War. Throughout the poem, Whitman employs a central metaphor, the ship of state. The captain, of course, represents Abraham Lincoln. The ship symbolizes the United States. The perilous journey the ship has endured represents the turmoil and division of the Civil War. The prize, finally won after a fearful trip, refers to the Union's victory and the abolition of slavery. This metaphorical representation allows Whitman to convey the magnitude of Lincoln's leadership and the profound impact of his death on the nation. A Captain Fallen, Stanza 1, Triumph and Tragedy. The first stanza opens with a joyous exclamation, "O Captain, My Captain, our fearful trip is done." This line captures the relief and jubilation felt by the nation after the long and arduous Civil War. The phrase, "fearful trip," refers to the harrowing journey the country has endured, filled with battles, sacrifices, and immense loss. The ship has weathered the storm, and victory is at hand. This metaphorical ship represents the Union, having survived the tumultuous period of conflict and now approaching a safe harbor, symbolizing peace and the end of strife. However, this celebratory mood quickly shifts as the speaker reveals, "The captain lies, cold and dead." The sudden transition from joy to sorrow underscores the poem's emotional depth and the profound sense of loss felt by the nation. This juxtaposition of triumph and tragedy immediately establishes the poem's central conflict. The nation's joy at the war's end is shattered by Lincoln's assassination. The captain, a symbol for President Lincoln, is mourned deeply, and his death casts a shadow over the hard-won victory. The speaker's direct address to the captain, filled with both elation and despair, reveals the depth of personal grief felt by Whitman and countless Americans. Whitman's poignant words capture the collective mourning of a nation, reflecting the personal and public sorrow intertwined in the aftermath of such a significant loss. The poem serves as a powerful elegy, honoring Lincoln's legacy while expressing the heartache of a country in mourning. Deaf Ears on Deck. Stanza 2. Denial and Despair. The second stanza delves deeper into the speaker's struggle to reconcile the victory with the captain's death. The speaker implores the captain to rise up and hear the bells, to witness the celebrations erupting in his honor. However, the captain remains unresponsive. The repetition of fallen cold and dead reinforces the brutal reality of Lincoln's passing and the speaker's desperate desire for it not to be true. This stanza highlights the nation's collective denial and the raw, emotional outpouring that followed Lincoln's assassination. The final stanza brings a somber acceptance of the captain's death. The speaker, acknowledging the finality of the situation, walks the deck with mournful tread. Despite the personal grief, there's a recognition of the captain's enduring legacy. The ship is anchored safe and sound, a testament to Lincoln's leadership. The concluding lines, "For you they call, the swaying mass," their eager faces turning, emphasize that Lincoln's memory and sacrifice will continue to inspire. "O Captain, My Captain" follows a simple AABBCDED rhyme scheme, creating a sense of order and control that contrasts with the poem's emotional turmoil. The use of iambic tetrameter and trimeter creates a rhythm reminiscent of a funeral march, further enhancing the poem's mournful tone. Whitman's deliberate structural choices, including repetition and anaphora, emphasize key themes and emotions. The repetition of fallen cold and dead underscores the finality of Lincoln's passing, while the anaphora of "My Captain" amplifies the speaker's personal connection to the fallen leader. "O Captain, My Captain" transcends its immediate historical context. The poem's themes of loss, grief, and the enduring legacy of great leaders resonate deeply with readers across generations. It serves as a timeless reminder of the human cost of leadership and the importance of honoring those who make the ultimate sacrifice for their nation. Lincoln's assassination, a pivotal moment in American history, left a void that is still felt today. Whitman's poem captures the raw emotion of that moment, offering a poignant reflection on the fragility of peace and the enduring power of hope. Walt Whitman, with his innovative use of free verse and his celebration of everyday Americans, helped to redefine American poetry. "O Captain, My Captain," while not written in Whitman's characteristic free verse, showcases his ability to capture the essence of the American spirit. His heartfelt tribute to Lincoln resonated deeply with a nation in mourning, solidifying his place as a powerful voice of the people. Whitman's ability to give voice to collective grief and to find hope amidst tragedy cemented his legacy as a truly American poet. "O Captain, My Captain" continues to be studied and celebrated for its emotional depth, its powerful imagery, and its enduring relevance. The poem's themes of loss, grief, and the enduring legacy of great leaders resonate as strongly today as they did in 1865. Whitman's ability to capture the collective grief of a nation while offering a message of hope for the future ensures that "O Captain, My Captain" remains a timeless tribute to a fallen leader and a poignant reflection on the human condition. "O Captain, My Captain" stands as a testament to the power of poetry to process emotions, commemorate historical events, and provide solace during times of national mourning. Written by Walt Whitman, this heartfelt elegy for Abraham Lincoln captures the collective grief of a nation. Whitman, deeply moved by Lincoln's leadership and tragic death, poured his emotions into this poem. The poem continues to move readers with its simple yet profound message, resonating across generations. Even in death, great leaders inspire us to strive for a better future, reminding us of the values they stood for. The enduring legacy of "O Captain, My Captain" lies in its ability to connect with readers on an emotional level. It reminds us of the fragility of life, the importance of leadership, and the enduring spirit of hope. This spirit can guide us through even the darkest of times, offering a beacon of light and a source of strength. As we reflect on the past, we are reminded of the power of words to heal and unite. Whitman's poem serves as a bridge between history and the present, connecting us to the emotions and experiences of those who came before us. In remembering Lincoln through Whitman's words, We honor the legacy of a leader who shaped a nation and the poet who captured its soul.